Darren, your club shaft has momentum, and you can see you're coming down very steep, and then you're dumping the club under the plane and flipping through. So the question is why? Well, the reason why is because you work your hands out and away from you, and you're going to see that you work the club very far to the inside. Okay, you can see that there. That's going to cause you, Darren, to get this shaft looking outside the ball, too shallow or flat. And when you get too shallow or flat, the shaft has momentum. It's always trying to find its way back to the original plane, and consequently, you're going to come down very steep in transition, okay, where the shaft now looks inside the ball. So from this steep position, what you're going to try to do to get the club back down onto the original plane, which I don't blame you, you're going to start to extend, spin your lower body out, and drop the club, yes, back down onto the plane, consequently underneath of the plane. You can see you're standing this handle up. Now it's time to throw your hands through. So if you come to me, Darren, you go, Dom, I just cannot stop flipping my hands through impact. I'm going to go, okay, what's going on in your backswing? Because that is the effect of an earlier root cause. Okay, so we need to fix this takeaway. We got to fix your backswing first. We got to get the shaft working a little bit more in your favor. So we have to use feedback when we're practicing to force the proper swing, which will give you the proper feeling. So you can put a cone behind you. You could put just a stick covering your hands 2 feet behind you here. And ideally, your hands would work inside the stick. The club head would stay up and outside the stick. Right now, your hands would work outside of the stick, and the club head would hit the stick. Okay, that would tell you that you just did it wrong, which is the value of feedback, which is why we must practice with feedback. Okay, that's going to get the shaft working a little bit more in your favor and its momentum. Instead of being too shallow or flat, you're going to have the shaft looking a little bit steeper. And then in transition, you can actually use this stick drill to swing under it. Okay, so you would actually swing down and under on the left side of the stick in transition instead of coming down very steep and over the stick.